Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things and it is day 14. Day 14 of my 30-day eBay challenge where I try to make $1,000 profit on eBay in 30 days using only items in my death pile. Stuff that I have already sourced and has been sitting in my basement for a long time. Stay tuned and let's see how it's going. Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. I had 2 sales today. So let's talk about those first. The first thing that sold is I had them all bundled together so I wouldn't misplace anything. These have been in my inventory for 536 days. We've got a Fresh Wave odor removing gel and 2 Citrus Magic Tropical Citrus Blend aerosol. Oh, non-aerosol. Very nice. So you know what this can do? This doesn't have to go ground. Bonus. So it's 3 items. And these all came in a bulk liquidation box that I purchased on eBay. And it was one of those, there was like a bunch of random stuff in this box, these air fresheners included. There was like no way to sell these individually because I just wouldn't have made any money. So I lotted these together in the hopes that I could make something off of them. I did well on other things in that box, so it wasn't like a big deal, but these have been sitting in this bag in my inventory for, nearly 2 years. That's not good. So yesterday I actually got a message on eBay from the potential buyer saying, are these photos the actual item that you're selling? Because that label is discontinued. And of course I wrote back and said, yes, that is the actual item I have. I took those photographs myself and that is what you'll receive if you purchase them. I had them listed for $9.99 and she immediately sent an offer for $8. Now $8 for 3 items, like not that great, but the buyer was paying shipping on this one. And honestly, they've been in my store for almost 2 years. I'll take $8 all day. So I accepted her offer of $8. She paid right away. And these are going to go in a flat rate mailer because collectively they weigh about 1.5 pounds. And anything over 1 pound, if you can fit it in a flat rate padded envelope or you can fit it in a flat rate box, it's always going to cost you a little bit less than it does to ship it priority mail. So I'm going to get those packed up and shipped off because she actually, after she purchased, asked if I could send it right away because she needs it for a party. I'm going to try to get it off to her first thing this morning. The second item that sold is an all in motion Target brand athletic tee. And guess what? It's not in the bin that it's supposed to be in according to my spreadsheet. I checked all the bins around it, and at the moment, I can't find the shirt, which has me a little panicked because if you don't know, I am in jeopardy of losing my top-rated seller status with eBay because I had a couple go out late. Late meaning I am on a 1-day shipping and handling. So I need to ship the next day when an order comes in. And I had a couple where I was traveling and I just didn't get them in time, right? It was, so I'm like I'm like sitting in jeopardy. And if I can't find this shirt, oh God. So anyways, you know what that means? That means that again, I have allowed my inventory and my spreadsheet to get a little bit out of order. So my project for tonight is one of the projects I hate the most in the world, but one of the most important projects for me. I need to at least every 6 months basically pull all of my bins out, all of my inventory out, and go through each of them and then mark it off on my spreadsheet and make sure it's in the correct bin. It's marked on my spreadsheet in the correct bin that it's in. Things get moved around. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes I just make a mistake and maybe put it on the spreadsheet wrong or maybe put it in the wrong bin. But I'm also at a point where I've got a lot of bins that are like a quarter full, a third full, and it would make sense to fill those, and then everything that I'm pulling out of my death pile can go in new bins, but I'm going to have to do that tonight because I have to find this shirt. I'll be so mad if I can't find it. I found everything that came with it. It was in a liquidation lot. There was an all-in-motion jacket. Found that. I found everything but this shirt. There's a piece of me that's worried like I sold it, but anyways, that's going to be my project tonight. I'm going to get this order out right away because I know she's looking for it. I'm going to work today. And then this evening, I don't think I have to go to hockey. I think my husband's going to take Matthew to hockey. So I will be home for the evening and that's going to be my project. So I'll show you guys that process. But it is for me, I don't know for everyone, but for me, it's really important to go through all of my bins and my inventory and double check it back to my spreadsheet at least every 6 months. A lot of times what I find is I have stuff in my bins that is not listed. Maybe eBay took it down. Maybe there's a bunch of reasons, but a lot of times I find things that are in my inventory but not listed. And so I need to list those. And then things that are in my inventory but tracked in the wrong bin, meaning I can't find it when it sells, which is what's happening to me right now. So anyways, the point is today I had 2 sales. Not bad. Nothing like major profit wise. I think honestly between these two, because there's 3 items in here and I only got $8 for it. I think I'm making like $3 profit on this. And I think I was going to make around $2.50 on the shirt, which really we made $5 profit today. Not the best, not the best, not the worst, but not the best. So it's better than 0, which is kind of what we've been dealing with. Yesterday I had 1, today I had 2. I have not sold anything from my little experiment where I relisted items, sell similar. Like I ended listings and then relisted them as sell similar. I will say though, with that little project, I'm watching and these are getting views where the items before, because they had been in my store for so long, they were at 0 views for the last 30 days. There are definitely views on them now. They may not be selling. They may not be a highly desirable item. I don't know. But at least they're getting views. And if that is all it takes to get some views on your items, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of shocked. I'm hoping something sells so I can come back and be like, it worked. But I'm going to get everything in this flat rate mailer. I am really happy. You can see right here it says non-aerosol. And I'm actually really happy about that because if it's aerosol or it's a liquid, it's got to go ground. And now because it's non-aerosol, I can just ship it as is. Because this is a gel, I am going to keep it in the plastic bag just to protect it if it was to open. And you can see they fit no problem in the flat rate mailer. And this I'm going to take to the post office this morning. Once I have Trevor on the bus, I'm going to run that to the post office and come home, start working. And then really top priority for tonight, aside from making sure that the kids have eaten dinner and Matthew's off to practice, is going through my inventory to find that shirt. Oh, okay, I am back. My husband actually just stopped home from the farm, so I jumped up real quick to complete packaging up that order and putting a label on it so he could drop it for me at the post office and I don't have to go after I get Trevor on the bus. So that is great. Super positive. I am going to stay positive and manifest that I'm going to find this shirt. And I think I might even pray to St. Anthony. I don't know if you guys do that. It's not a thing we did in Vegas, but when I came back to Buffalo, anytime I lost something, everyone would say, did you pray to St. Anthony? And I guess that's like the patron saint of lost things. So whatever, I'll do it all. I'll burn some sage, all the things. Hopefully I find this shirt because I don't want to lose my top rated seller status. And I'm not a fan of like lying to a buyer, right? Like it's not my thing. I don't like to reach out and like make up a story to try to get them to cancel. I think that's bad karma. I've seen like sellers do it on YouTube before where they like will actually reach out and tell a lie. Like, hey, I just pulled this out and realized it had a rip in it. Do you still want the shirt or should I go ahead and cancel? I can't, I don't know. I just don't do, that's not what I do. I don't know about you guys. Tell me if you do. If you do it and I'm just being like an overboard like rule follower, tell me. But I don't know. I just don't like to like make up stories. And I have seen a lot of sellers do it. And I'm like, am I like missing the bus here? Because I just fess up when I make a mistake. Like I just fess up. It's painful. It hurts. I don't like to do it. My dog just hit the tripod. But I just fess up and tell the truth. And I think eBay will see that if I say, I am so sorry, I've looked everywhere, I cannot find that shirt. Do you mind if I cancel? I then can't cancel at buyer's request. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to find it, so it's not going to be an issue. I'm going to find it. I will report back. And I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. I am having a beautiful day. I mean, not exactly how I want it to be going, but it could be worse. You know what I mean? I could have lost both orders or something. I got to get it together. See, I let my store linger. I let my store flounder and I just got to get it back together. And I'm going to get it done. Thank you to all of you for watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed and you'd like to watch Liz make lots of mistakes, that's what it feels like lately. It feels like just one mistake after another. That's what it's feeling like. So if you'd like to watch that and subscribe, that would be awesome. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one tomorrow, and have a beautiful day. Bye, guys.